Alright guys, this is Jay here, and this is going to be a squad builder. It was one I was telling you about in the in my previous video, but now it's featuring 87 rated Hazard, who's probably the player of the team. It's there is more expensive players that you can cash out for if you have the money, but if you don't, that's fine, because these are still pretty good players. It cost me, I think it was 250k, but I did do quite a lot of bargain hunting. But so let's get straight into it. So the keeper we have is indeed the Chelsea keeper, Petr Cech. When it loads, yeah, there we go. Petr Cech. He's got he's got 85 diving, 85 reflexes, and 81 handling. And of course 84 positioning. He's a 6'5", which is pretty beast. So he's good at stretching out to the corners, especially with his diving and reflexes in there. However, I found of it. Sorry, I'm not going to be able to have any gameplay of the team in use at the moment. But he does let the ball like trickle past him when I think like any person could stop that going in. So that is definitely a downside. Obviously, you can get Lloris or Joe Hart if you have the money, but Petr Cech cost me 16.25k, and I think that's actually slightly above his market value. I think his market value is around 15k now, but I did buy a couple of weeks before. But so yeah, that is the goalkeeper. Right, we'll move on to the right back. We have the Tottenham player Kyle Walker. He's got an extremely balanced card, a very good card, with 91 pace, 76 dribbling, 77 defending, 78 heading, 90 passing, and 62 shooting. And the shooting's not really essential because he's more going to be kind of putting the crosses in, which is kind of all you really need him for. He cost me 1.6k, which is a definite bargain for what he is. He is just such a good player, He'll pretty much beat any player down the wings, and it's great. And then you just whip across it in your strikers and forwards and just smash it in with a volley or a header. So that is just absolutely great. He's 5'10", 3-star skills and 2-star weak foot, which skills aren't really essential for a right back, so they're not really needed. And of course he's a 78 overall and English and plays for Tottenham. Right, so now the first centre back, you'll probably see the second one as well, but the first centre back we're going to use is in fact Thomas Vermaelen. I actually thought he was taller than 6 foot, but he's 6 foot tall, 2-star skills, 3-star weak foot. He's actually left-footed as well, which confused me. But he cost me just over 4k, 4.5k to be precise, and he's got 70 pace, which is definitely the stat that I think a lot of people get him for, because everyone likes a bit of pace at the back. Because so yeah, 70 pace is definitely really like helps him over the other options, say like John Terry, Ferdinand, Cahill, Evans, people like that. Also he has 85 heading, so he's great at corners or defensive headers, so that is definitely also a good aspect for him to have. And 83 defending and 71 passing, so they're also pretty good stats for him. And yeah, I got him for 4.5k. The second centre back is Vincent Kompany. He is, oops, didn't mean to do that. He is indeed 6'4", 3-star weak foot, 2-star skill, so the same as Vincent Kompany on that. He actually cost me 51k. A friend got him for 49k, so I think you can get him for cheaper than that. But indeed, he does have 74 pace, which is just absolutely brilliant. He gets back and helps just whenever you need it. He gets the tackles in constantly. Complete beast in my opinion. And obviously 86 defending and 79 heading, 72 dribbling and 74 passing. And I think the 72 dribbling is amazing as well, because obviously if he's taking an interception, you're more likely to control it rather than just hit him and like deflect off him. So that is actually a great aspect to have in your defence. And he cost 51k, but also because Thomas Vermaelen and Vincent Kompany, both from Belgium. They get good chemistry between them there, as we can see. The next player is indeed Gael Clichy. As you can tell, I tried to make the defence as pacey as possible to stop people like with, say, well, pacey strikers. There's a lot of them out there. He has 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, and 3-star skills. 5'9". I mean, his height's not really essential, seeing as he's not really going to be the ones heading. 89 pace, 79 dribbling, 77 defending, and 76 passing. So he cost me 10k as well. So he's actually great. Same reason as Kyle Walker, for just pacing up the wings and just whipping the crosses in, or in fact just cutting in, and then we can either sweat or you can just play it outside the box and then smash it with your centre mid. So that's another defence sorted, and we're going to move on to our first centre mid. You're probably going to see all of them in the pile, but it is indeed Juan Mata. He's a very good player. He's 86 overall, but I just don't feel like, I don't think he's amazing to play with, in my opinion. He's got 4-star skills, 3-star weak foot, 34k. I just don't think he's his rating says he's worth that, but I just don't really feel it inside his stats. He plays some quite good balls. He's quite good at dribbling round players, which is kind of his main attribute, is 87 dribbling and 83 pace and 77 shooting. So he definitely gets there, and he hasn't actually scored for me at all. I've played a lot of games against friends, but he scored for me then. But he's not. I've tried a lot of long shots with him, because obviously he's going to be controlling the centre of the pitch. So for that aspect, he's not doing hugely well. Not great, but I think I definitely prefer him to people like David Silva, or yeah, people like that. But yeah, he's I'm 5'7". I'm not sure if I added that in, but he's definitely a good player. I wouldn't say great, but he's definitely a good player. And now the second centre mid who links in with Mata is Ramirez, and he's only rated 81, but he just feels so good. His 88 pace just storms through the centre of the pitch, and then he either plays the ball or just slots it past them. He got 7.3k, which for how he plays in game, I think that's a worthy price, but for his overall rating, I'm not sure that's hugely accurate. He's got 3-star skills and 3-star weak foot. He's 5'11", so he's taller than Mata, which is good. And so he's got 88 passing, 68 shooting, 79 passing. Sorry, I meant 88 pace, 82 dribbling, 76 defending, and 72 heading. So yeah, that's kind of, he's just a complete beast in the middle of the pitch there, or just pace past any defender you need, just a complete beast. The final centre mid is Steven Gerrard, and I think he's coming to the end of his game. He's quite old. I think he's in his 33. He is. He cost 16.5k. He 3-star skills, 3-star weak foot, but he's got the most balanced card, I think. His stats are just completely amazing. There's no attribute below 70. He's got 71 pace, 86 shooting, 86 passing, 77 dribbling, 73 defending, and 75 heading. And again, he's 6 foot, so he's amazing at just long shots. And I actually don't have a picture of his in-game stats, but he's got 99 shot power, and I think like 91 long shots or something. So definitely try and test the keeper from outside the box. That is just possibly the best thing you can do with him, so that is quality. And for our left forward, we have indeed the star of the team. We have Eden Hazard, and yes, 5'8", 76k, which is a fair amount of coins. That's actually below his market value. Most of the ones there were around 81k. His price has probably dropped because I bought this team a couple of weeks before I made this video. 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot. He's just amazing with the 90 pace and 90 dribbling. 78 shooting, 83 passing, and that's just all he's just such a beast. He'll dribble around the players and then just either smash it in or just slot it, or he'll put a cross in for the for the striker, sorry. And just amazing player to have. Just he really brings the team together. He's actually the 9 games I've played haven't been hugely successful, but he's been the top goal scorer with 5. Right, we'll go to the left forward. Right forward, sorry. Obviously in right forward you could have players like Jovino or Walcott, but there's not a huge variety and they're not hugely rated. I know I did actually buy Walcott, sorry, because he has 96 pace. So I bought him for that reason. But I actually ended up buying Nani. He's got 5-star skills, which is kind of the standout thing. 87 pace, 80 shooting, 81 passing, and 89 dribbling. And the other player that I actually didn't have enough for the other player, but I was still debating on whether to get the other player. But you could have Gareth Bale in this position, but however, Gareth Bale obviously has more pace, but he doesn't have as good a shooting or passing. And also one negative about Gareth Bale that I have to find, because he was a left back, he's got a high defensive work rate. So say the opposition is attacking, so he'll be back there defending, which is great. But then if you go for a counter attack, he just won't be there. So you only have, like, say if you're playing 4-2-3-1, you only have 4-3-2-1. You only have 2 players to try and beat 4 defenders. So for that case, I actually went over Nani, even if I did have enough money for Bale. But he cost me 39.75k. He's a pretty beast player. I mean, there's not much you can go wrong with Nani. He's got really good long shots as well. I think his shot power and long shots are both over 87 as well, which is great. And then 4-star weak foot and 5-star skills. And now the main man who kind of brings the drama to the team, the lone striker, is Balotelli, who's actually he's actually left Man City now, but never mind. And he's tall. He's really tall, which is good. He's 6'2", 84 pace, 82 shooting, 84 dribbling, and 73 heading. I have to admit, when I've played with him in game, he's actually scored a lot more headers than I'd have expected him to. But because he's tall, he's obviously strong. And there's nothing better than a striker with pace and strength, so he'll just tear the defence apart. He can just smash it. I scored a really nice goal when the ball's like just trickling to him, and then first time kind of chip shot right next to the keeper, just dips it over the keeper, and it was just a quality goal. But he's such a good defender. I mean attacker, sorry. And he's really good to have in the team. Obviously, you have enough cash, you could obviously go for players like well, you could go for inform Walcott if you had that amount of money, or you can get players like Aguero, Torres, Tevez, Van Persie or Rooney. Yeah, they're about the other main strikers. And obviously is 84 overall and 15k. So that has been the squad builder. That is my team. I'll be doing like a kind of, yeah, well, I'm in Division 1 at the moment, so I'll make sure I stay in that and then we'll try and win it. So yeah, that'll be good. So I'll be doing a series of that and online competitions, I suppose. So yeah, this has been Jay. Please like and subscribe at Jamie Joseph 2011, and yeah.